All right, take a look at the Madison. It's your first look of this amazing, glamorous, fabulous, over-the-top, oversized, big bag, maxi bag. The big bags are back, and we are back, and we are on the go, and we're traveling. We're going back to work. We need a really big bag, and we want it in genuine leather. That's where Patricia Nash comes in with some of the most amazing designs. Good to see you.
You too.
Happy New Year. Wow. You know what? It's a new year, and This is a perfect time to get a brand new bag. If you're just tuning in, Patricia Nash, she's a globetrotter. She travels the world for these amazing vintage-inspired, old-world designs, heavy hand stitching, incredible craftsmanship. The leathers are amazing. Everything about this bag is amazing. We'll take you through all the colors, and then this might be the only hour we have all the colors, and we do have the matching wallets coming up for you as well. Here's what we did. Our regular retail value on this bag is $289 because it's a lot of leather. It's a lot of style. One day only, $169.99. That's your today's special price. It's on FlexPay for $34, free shipping. Okay, should we start with the bag in front of you,
Sure.
Patricia? This is the beautiful, gorgeous lapis. I love this shade.
Oh, I do too. I mean, it's like a denim bag, but it's all leather. Beautiful vegetable tan leather, but the color on it is just stunning. It almost has like a hue of black in it, doesn't it? So it can be a great substitute for a black bag.
Yeah, it's like a beautiful, rich, almost indigo blue. It's almost like, just has a hint of teal. It's absolutely gorgeous. That is one of our most limited bags on the day. Then we'll go to the other two solid colors. We have the stone down here. Do you guys want to do that one first? So if you want another beautiful neutral, this is the stone, Patricia.
And I love the stone, how the edges are all burned. You know how we always hand cut the leather and then we burn the edges? But on the stone, it almost looks like a dark, dark denim color, doesn't it? Against that stone. So it's just absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, the stone, very popular already. It's also one of our most limited colors. And then let's go to your traditional, your classic, the iconic. This is the vintage map print. Always a fan favorite from your fans. That's the
European map. The newest one from this last year, from 1760s. I mean, it's just unbelievable, the map of Europe.
Pretty good for 1760.
I know, isn't it? And you can test it out, ladies, when you get it home. You can look at all the bodies of water and the land masses and see how it was written and what it was called during that period of time. It's just really fascinating.
The Mediterranean Sea, you've got Ireland, you've got Europe, it's all there for you. And then we have two new designs, which I'm really thrilled about. The one in the center here, we're calling Cognac Floral Embroidery. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is my favorite tonight because, first of all, I love this cognac leather. This is called a vintage distressed leather, and you can just feel the kind of the oil in the leather. I mean, the quality of it. This is like that old bomber jacket in your closet, you know, or those boots that you've had for 20 years that still look amazing. This is that kind of leather. But I love the little embroidery hit on there that matches up into that floral oil painting print.
Have you ever done anything like this? Like just a little bit of embroidery?
This is very unique.
Right on the pocket.
And very exclusive. I mean,
very beautiful. I mean, look at the detail here. It's not only genuine leather, inch by inch by inch, the strap, the bag, there's pockets galore, there's tons of storage. Okay, so that's your pick. This is gonna be my pick.
Yeah, this is pretty special too.
I love the floral oil painting. Is this not absolutely stunning? Okay, tell us about this incredible.
This is from a vintage dress that I found in Paris, but we went a step further with this. I really wanted to capture that oil painting look. So Francesca, who works with me, actually oil painted this on canvas. And then we reproduced it on this beautiful, beautiful leather. Not hard, it was very hard to do. It took her a long time to paint it, but it absolutely looks like an oil painting.
The colors are outstanding.
Yeah,
let's give you a quick tour of the bag, and we're gonna talk more about it. But I'm gonna encourage you, if you see a bag that you love, if you've been waiting for a tote bag, if you're ready to make an investment, make a statement in your wardrobe, pick it up right now. They're gonna go quick. Okay, let's talk sizing. 13 inches across, 11.5 inches inches high. And then we've got a nice wide bottom on the bag with feet. You've got 4.5 inches here. So you've got a very generous size. And then you've got a nice drop on the genuine leather straps, 12 inches. This is above and beyond the industry standards. This will fit right over your upper arm. It'll fit comfortably even if you're wearing like the puffy coat. You want that comfortable drop. But there is a beautiful, look at this. The pocket on the front is like another bag.
It really is. I mean,
size-wise.
You can hold your reader in there. You could hold a full-size wallet in there. There's just so much you could fit in there. Look at that. That's a big wallet. And it just swallowed it.
Look at that.
And so you can still put your keys in there. You can still put your sunglasses in there, whatever you want. But what a useful pocket to really extend out this tote bag.
Look how pretty that is. Here is the matching wallet. If you want to start shopping that one, it is 809034. It's beautifully designed, the same gorgeous prints, 100% leather that you'll find in the handbag. That's another amazing buy for you. Look at how pretty that would be if this was just tucked inside that front pocket. And that's just one of the many pockets on this bag. They have that nice snap closure. That's magnetic, so that just kind of clicks and locks into place. A nice big roomy pocket on the back too.
Yeah, and it's deep. So this pocket is made for the largest of phones to go down there, or maybe your keys as well. But it's just a real handy pocket because it's just a slip pocket there. I mean, you can see how it just swallows my hand there. Ooh. But you've got this bag packed out.
Jam-packed. I think I need to go over here and I need to unload my bag and you can see what's in there. Because a lot of us, I mean, we need a bag like this for every day. This is an everyday tote bag. It can be big enough for all of your laptops. Here's something else you did. You did a double zip across the top.
Yes.
Is that one of the most requested features in bags today?
Well, yes. I mean, for a tote bag to get all of these features, you know how sometimes when on a big tote bag, you don't like to open it up all the way to right or left. It's nice just to open up one side when you really need to get inside of it. Look at that.
We've folded up a sweater. I don't go anywhere without a sweater, even in Florida. Let's see, which way should I go? How about this way? And you can see how much we have inside. If you want to carry your laptop, this will fit a laptop, this will fit an iPad, this will fit your e-readers. We have this beautiful wristlet coming up, also designed to match our today's special. Look at the size of this. It's all one beautiful, gorgeous rectangle. It's got the zipper all the way around the top. We'll mention that throughout the hour. If you want to carry umbrellas, there's room for an umbrella. It's like a bottomless pit. What else is down here? There's an HSN water bottle, not included with your purchase. We have a coin purse. That's coming up tonight at the lowest price ever. So maybe you fit in some of your other accessories. Sunglasses, you want your makeup, you want your keys, you want your cell phone in pockets. Beautiful pockets on both sides, Patricia.
There is. There's great pockets. That zip pocket on the back wall. Maybe you want to put your leads to your computer there or your charger, things like that. Or on the other side, maybe that's where you want to put your sunglasses. There's just so many choices here. But look at the collar around that top of that tote bag too. That is all leather. That is all leather. And over time, that's going to get really softer and softer so that'll just be opening up like butter across the top. But what a secure opening on that, and I love the fact that it's recessed. So if you wanted to leave it open, you know how sometimes you're in a rush or you're going in and out of your tote bag all day, you don't have to zip it up. You could just leave it open. Because it's so recessed, you're still not gonna see what's inside of it, and it'll be difficult to get inside of it from someone else.
Great point. I like that it's flat on the bottom and there's feet.
Yes.
So you set it up, it stays up, it doesn't tip, it doesn't fall over. You're adding all your little beautiful items. Coin purse, by the way, I think we just popped up the item number for that. I think, gosh, was it less than $30 for the first time ever? It was something kind of crazy, but we'll have that throughout the show. Ooh, $27. That's genuine leather. There's the iPad. There's the computer that you just want to sort of drop and kind of bury in your bag. I'll move my water bottle out of the way. I know, I've got it all. I've got umbrellas. And look at that. I've already filled it up. Look at all the incredible features you can put into one bag. Patricia, this is the bag that has it all.
It really does. You know, I also love how I designed the strap. It doesn't have any hardware on the top. It has this little band that fits over the top of it, and I just think it just really enhances flexes and shows off the beauty of this hand-cut leather. You see all that stitching. There's double stitching around the pockets. You got that slip pocket on the back. You know, we talked about the double zip closure that, again, is such a nice feature. You've got that beautiful lining in the entire bag and all that functionality on the inside with that zip pocket on the back side and the two double elastic pockets on the opposite side. So yes, it's hard to find a tote bag that has everything you need.
Yes.
And it's hard to find a tote bag that can handle all of your essentials. Like, we don't have to say, oh, I can't bring my water bottle. Oh, my umbrella won't fit. I can't bring my iPad.
Your hairbrush, your hairspray, your makeup. You could bring a Tupperware container with your lunch. I mean, we got to go places, and I don't like to go hungry. Whatever it is that you have to put in your bag, maybe it's snacks for the kids, it's a bottle for the baby, it's a sweater for the train, or a pillow for the plane. It doesn't matter where you're going. Everybody needs one great tote bag. This is the day, this is your moment. It's been 3 years since we've had a tote bag as a today's special, and it's the only tote bag that we have scheduled. So there's never gonna be a better time or place to reserve yours. Look at how darling it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go show you all those beautiful hides. Do you wanna come with me?
Yeah, sure,
Because I want everyone to understand. You're watching and shopping Patricia Nash. She has a national brand that is found in the finest high-end department stores all around the globe. And so when you get your inspirations, you go from Europe to Asia, to Italy, to Spain. She gets some of the most incredible and gorgeous leathers. I just want to give everyone a heads up. It might be the lapis that goes tonight. We only have the most, gosh, this is our most limited amount is in the lapis, and it's this most incredible rich blue color. It's kind of like blue is the new black.
It really is. These shades of blue that remind us of like dark denim, or like you said, just a more friendly, cheerful color of black.
Yes.
You know, we end up getting black bags so often, and then sometimes when we step out and we get something like this, we go, gosh, I'm glad I did that. Because it's gonna absolutely go with cool colors, warm colors, absolutely everything a black would go with. But it just has that little, you know, spunk to it, a little fashion, just a little bit more trendy look to it than that black bag.
I was reading a lot of the big designers are doing blue handbags. It's definitely like one of the it colors. So how do you pick the colors? How do you pick the hides? How do you get that wonderful rich quality? I mean, this is full grain leather. This is the real deal.
Yeah, this is full grain vegetable tan leather. And you know, for every 3 million square feet of leather that we buy, we only approve 1 million square feet. That's, I mean, 1 out of 3 hides is all we keep. And you can really tell the difference. You know, people talk about, oh, it's 100% leather bag. There's lots of brands that do, but they don't tell you that they split the leather. They don't tell you the quality of the leather. This is the top grain. Think of that cowhide laying on a table, cutting it out by hand, then burning all the edges just like they've done 100 years ago. So you're really getting a handcrafted full grain leather tote bag that's gonna last you forever and just be absolutely as beautiful as the day you bought it for years to come. And it's gonna get what they call patina. And you can see, like, just me working this leather, how it does that. But here you see how we burn the edges. I love this stone color.
Let's talk about the stone.
Because when we burn the edges on that, it got kind of like a hue of a dark denim. Right? Because just because when the burning of it.
Pretty.
And so I think it just gives it this really beautiful hue to it. Stone has become such a popular color.
I love that shade. Isn't it chic?
Yeah, it is so chic. And you can wear it in summer and winter. 12 months a year, absolutely. Well, you can too in the lapis as well. But
it has a little bit of a sheen to it. Like,
it does.
It's almost like a pearl, the way it sort of reflects the light. Isn't that a pretty color? It's not a white, it's not a tan, it's not a taupe, it's not a gray. Stone is a perfect description because there's only 1,000 for the day if you do want the stone.
Really?
A beautiful shade, a gorgeous shade, a nice update to maybe what you're already carrying right now. Don't carry a boring briefcase or one of those computer bags, right?
Can you smell this leather?
It's like intoxicating.
I wish you could, I know, I wish you could
be
bottle
that?
in here. It's just absolutely, look at the back of this leather.
I'm just gonna smell the bag.
Even the back of this leather.
New car smell.
Look how healthy it is. Look how clean it is.
Which one do you want to do next, Patricia?
Let's do the European map.
Okay,
and because you can really see this. Here, you can really see the map. Think about this. This was done by an anonymous engraver in I think it was like 67, I was told. And the reason they were able to match it up is because they really went back in time and looked at what these bodies of water or these places were actually called during that time period. When I got this map, I didn't touch any of the calligraphy on it at all. We just made it a more step and repeat pattern on it and added the colors.
This was called Turkey in Europe.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? There's lots of things that
Italy,
I know,
Spain,
it's just
France, Germany. I mean, you can track your heritage. You know, you can trace your ancestors. Look at all. I mean, even the islands, Greenland.
Yeah, it's just really fun. Bay of Biscay. I mean, just how they even just call some of these bodies of water during that time period is. But I love the colors of this. You know, it's a great classic but casual look. So if you like to wear a lot of denims or you're just overall a casual dress where you work, you don't really dress up. This is a great bag. To work, from work.
It's like the ultimate world traveler bag.
You might
ultimate world traveler.
You might have your little crossbody bag that you need from time to time, right? But you could even put it inside there if you wanted to. A little wristlet when you want to just run into the store.
Or if you're grabbing the matching wallets. Remember, they're designed to go in this oversized, extra large gusseted pocket on the outside. It's like having another crossbody attached to your big tote. It's like a bag within a bag, and then there's a pocket on the back for your cell phone. Okay, Italian map. Let's go to that lapis.
Yeah, this is the European
I'm
map.
getting another update that we might be selling out of the lapis tonight, Patricia. That's one of our most popular and most limited colors.
Well,
this is just stunning.
I see why. That color's just absolutely beautiful. You know, we talked about it. And when you feel
we did show that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and when you feel that leather, it's just, you're not going to be disappointed. When you open up, up that box, first of all, you're going to smell the leather. And then when you take all the tissue off of it, because it's going to be wrapped really well, then you're going to feel it, and you're just not going to believe the kind of quality. It's hard to find this anymore. This is a cognac, and we've embroidered on it, which is not easy to do in itself on this thick leather. Look how fine that stitching is on there. The embroidery on here is just really done perfectly.
Look at this. This is our #2 bestseller. I'm not surprised. Look at the detail. How do you embroider on full grain leather?
Very slowly. Very slowly.
And really big needles.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
But look at this hide again. And again, look at the back of it. I mean, this is all dyed by natural tannins. This is actually dyed by the bark of an Italian mimosa tree. And that's why you can still smell the aroma of the leather instead of chemicals. You can literally smell the leather. And so it's just an absolutely, this one reminds me, like I said, of that favorite boots you had in your closet for 30 years, 20 years that you still wear, or that jacket. It's just gonna, look at this, the way you play with it. Look at how it just starts to get this natural highs and lows in it.
And I like that you see the natural characteristics of the leather. No two bags are gonna look exactly alike.
No, because this is the top grain of a cow. I mean, you and I's skin is different, you know.
They're supple. You see all these beautiful shadings and different, the way that it takes the dye. You'll have slight variations. I mean, they're just absolutely stunning. By the way, the matching wallet does have the embroidery on it as well, but this is really different. I've never seen you do a bag that's all leather with just a hint of embroidery. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's what we're calling cognac with embroidery. These are going very, very quickly. Nearly 500 gone. Just started the show. What am I missing?
You're missing this.
Okay, this was one of my faves.
Yeah, you're missing a very, very special, and I'm gonna put it right here so we could see it easily.
Perfect.
Look at this. So this is really, really special. When we found the inspiration of this in that dress, I really wanted to capture an oil painting. I mean, I love to oil paint. I'm not very good at it, but I'm gonna be good one of these days. So Francesca, who's on our team, literally drew this out. with oils and oil paints onto this canvas, and then we had it reproduced onto the leather. So you can see her stroke marks on here. I mean, it is like a floral oil painting on leather.
So you had this custom painted.
Custom painted.
You turned it into...
From a vintage garment.
From a vintage garment. Then you had it applied to the leather.
Yes.
How do you put a print on leather?
I can't tell you how to do that.
I ask her every time, and she has yet to spill the beans.
Well, you know, this gentleman in Santa Croce, Italy, taught me how to do this, but it took really years to perfect it, and we really have done it. This print's not gonna come off. It's gonna be like this for years to come, but it's absolutely beautiful. I love the olive colors in here, this orange and the reds and the little bit of this
pretty.
blush.
I mean, it could
peach.
look beautiful in the summer. It could look beautiful in the winter. It could look fabulous in the fall.
Totally.
We have wristlets. We have wallets. We've got coin purses. You're going to be able to put together an entire matching collection. In fact, now is a good time maybe just to show the item numbers for both of these matching pieces, since we went through all of our beautiful hides over there. The wallets are disappearing because I'm putting them all in the bag. But you will have to purchase them separately. Here's the matching wallet number, 809034, and this is the one that has sort of the trifold design. I'll just sort of give you a quick little mini tour, and we'll talk more about it throughout the hour. I love this wallet, Patricia. This is beautiful. You've got the ID window, you've got zipper compartments, you've got bill folds, you've got another fold, you've got more credit cards.
Secret sauce right there, yeah.
Secret sauce. You ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. It turns into a wristlet.
Yeah.
So
if you went into my dressing room right now, that's the wallet I carry. I carry it in the European map because I just love the wristlet factor to it. I mean, when I'm running into the store, it's great.
We have that in all the colors to match the today's special. However, if you do want the lapis in the wallet, you have to order that right now. We only have a couple hundred of those to go around. Now, there is this beautiful wristlet. Let's talk about the wristlet and give you that item number, because this is really beautiful. This is really different. How would you describe this piece? This is like
this is our
a rectangle.
Cassini, zip around wallet. I love that how the zip's a little bit over the edge of it, so you can really get a lot in there. You could use this as a clutch, you could use it as a cosmetic bag, you could use it as a wallet. I mean, you could use this for so many things.
It's
but
big, too.
Yeah, it is very, very popular. It's been in our line for a long time, and women just find all kinds of uses for this. It's just incredible.
Again, the lapis is going to be the first to sell out in this as well. You don't actually have to buy a wallet that's matchy-matchy. I could see you putting the embroidered Cassini wallet in maybe
that would be cute.
The beautiful floral tote. I mean, you can kind of mix it up a little bit, or you can go with a neutral shade. Sometimes it's easier to find things if they're different colors. It just kind of depends how you like to organize your bag. Oh, that would be pretty too, if you did the trifold wallet in the beautiful, gorgeous print that we're calling the floral oil painting. It's here today. It's an incredible today's special. I don't want you to miss out on the tote bag of the year. I was reading about the tote bag trend.
Yes.
Bags are bigger, and I think that's because we're finally leaving the house.
We are.
We're going places.
We're going all over the places, and we're doing a lot more community things. You know, we're going to the ballparks. We're going to the lake. We're going to all these different places. We're walking. We're just doing a lot more things that we used to be doing. Another thing, I don't know if you've got the weight of this before we put anything in it, but I want to warn everyone, it isn't a heavy bag. Like, you know, sometimes when you get these tote bags home, when they're this kind of bigger bag, it's so heavy that you're like, oh, I can't, my back. These are really a good weight to it. Good enough weight that it's really gonna stand up and keep its shape, but it's not gonna be too heavy.
It really is. I think you designed the perfect tote bag. There's a lot of tote bags out there. They are not all created equal. They are all not done in genuine leather. You will find this price on faux or fake or, you know, plastic bags. Honestly, I've seen designers doing plastic bags for this price. This is the real thing. Give it the sniff test.
Yeah, you're gonna love the sniff test.
This is so roomy. This is so generous. If you are taking your iPad, if you are taking your e-readers, if you are taking your Kindles, if you are taking your laptops places, I want to go over the dimensions again, because I think once you get this home, you're going to be like, oh, wow, you're right. It's been a while since I've had a true tote bag. But you're right. We're going to book clubs, or maybe you're crafting, maybe you're meeting friends for lunch, maybe you need to bring an extra pair of shoes so you can work out after your day at the office. Maybe you want to meet some friends at a park and you want to bring your picnic lunch, or you want to have lunch on the go. You want to swing by the farmer's market and pick up some fruits and vegetables on your way home. It is a giant bag. There's room for umbrellas. There is room for sunglasses. There's room for a pair of shoes, or maybe you want to pop in anything from makeup to hair supplies. Maybe you're in school. Maybe you're going to classes. Maybe you want to get this for a college student, or maybe you're going kind of back and forth to the office, or maybe you're traveling again.
Yeah.
This makes a big statement.
It really does. I love the shape of it because it's not like a big bulky tote bag. It has a handbag kind of satchel look to it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes if it's a big old tote bag, we kind of feel like it's kind of a luggy feel to it. This still is really has got a good classic shape to it. And I also love this heavy rim on the inside, and I really want to talk about that for a minute, because I know some of you like zips on their tote bag and think it's really important, and a double zip is an extra bonus. And then there are a few of us that sometimes just like an open tote. Because it has this heavy collar in it, you don't have to keep it zipped all the time. See this? It's unzipped and you can't even tell it's unzipped. So if you're on the go and you're getting in and out of your tote bag all day, don't zip it. If you're going on the subway or you're on an airplane and you want to put the bag above and you want it to be closed and secure, you've got that great double zip. So that's a really big benefit that you don't see in a lot of tote bags.
You don't see that. You also don't see this giant pocket on the front, which in itself is about the size of a crossbody. It's like having another bag within a bag. It's so roomy, and look at how deep that pocket is. If you want to put your sunglasses, if you want to put your wallet, if you want to put your phone, if you want to put your keys, if you want to put the matching wallet, which is very popular, especially in the lapis, I would hate for you to miss out on this one. I'm gonna give you another full tour of this lapis, because I can tell that this is going to be one of our most limited bags. And if you're watching this show right now live on HSN, I still have one. Do not miss out on this lapis. It is so beautiful. It's like a rich, deep denim blue. It's almost like a sapphire blue with like a little bit of a teal. It just has this beautiful, rich, gorgeous quality. It's so soft. It's so supple. Nearly 700 gone, and almost half the quantity has been in the lapis. I just think that's a great kind of everyday bag. But it also could alternate as like your black bag.
Totally.
You know, but not as boring, a little bit richer, definitely incredibly looking. And then add the matching wallet before they go. And then we'll go through the other colors for you. So we've got the lapis. The new one is the cognac embroidery. The new print is our floral oil painting. This is now in second place, not surprised. That was my first fan favorite right there. Look at that bag, oh my gosh. And then down here we have the classic European map design. And then if you want another striking solid, if you love, I mean, the minimalistic bags are also really huge right now. And I think yours has this perfect sort of sweet spot.
Right.
It's beautiful, it's decadent, but it's not overly done. You don't have logos everywhere.
Right.
Like, it's just classy and timeless.
It's all about the leather. That's actually why I didn't want to put the